future redeemed. The only thing that's been redeemed here is 40 Canadian dollars on my Nintendo eShop account. Because it sure as hell ain't the Xenoblade series. Good evening, everybody. Hi. Welcome back to part 2 of this. Not to be especially dour, even for a Xenoblade lover like me, which I so obviously am. I don't know, I was about to say that this is probably, like, not very good. But also, it feels like nothing has happened yet. And it's not clear to me whether or not that's the game's fault, or if it's mine. Because I did spend quite a bit of time in, like, this first big open area that it drops you into, but to put a comparison point down, for Torna, which, you know, BRB music, just on my mind, obviously, there's that scene really early on where you find Laura's, like, mom. I'm like, okay, this is, like, the big dramatic moment. That's the hook, right? This is the point where you start to care about these characters, and everything kind of starts to settle into place. Maybe that hasn't happened yet, but also maybe it has, because Matthew also has dead family, and it was shown in, like, what, 3 flashbacks now already? So I guess that means that I care now, but I can't say for sure. The good news is, hey, here's what we'll do when we start off. There is a bunch of stupid shit I gotta do, and I want to see. I spent a lot of time fighting enemies, and I think the Enemypedia will prove very enlightening. So this is our mandatory list of every enemy and the numbers of every enemy of which we have to beat. Actually not that bad. It looks like we already found. Oh no. Oh no. I thought it was 3 pages for the entire DLC. It ballooned into 6 pages for just this one overworld area. Uh-oh. But it's okay, because we also have affinity points from the little that has been done. Meaning, I can maybe learn some new skills. A sick new skill, even. Got a rare new skill right here. Man, I missed Lance. Where did he go? This is cool.
Got a new skill.
Oh, okay. So you just have to get all of them. It doesn't matter what order. You just have to, like, get this whole batch before it, like, matters.
I made this art a bit heftier.
Oh my god.
I made this art a bit heftier.
That's your line, Matthew? You made it a bit heftier?
Learned a new art.
Yeah, I should have enough to get all of these at the very least. And then I can start being a little choosier with this next wave here.
Got a new skill.
Alright, give them to me. What? Won't you? Oh, I guess not. Maybe they're unlocked as, like, you progress in the story, then?
My arts grow ever more refined.
Oh, hey, this is something to keep an eye out for. So in base game Xenoblade 3, when you do the equivalent to, like, these skill upgrades for your party members,
I've acquired a new art.
everybody kind of has their own
I gained a new
currency,
The result of experience.
which I think is, like, it's bonus EXP-esque, where you just kind of accrue it as you do battles.
I gained a new skill.
But here it's a shared pool. So already Baby Shulk has nothing left to eat. He's got scraps. Although this is a great place to start, because Baby Shulk is dying all the time.
I can get stronger.
Machine Clap does sound funny, but I have to, like, choose very, very, like, deliberately what I do and do not want. So this is the last thing I can afford, the last 3. I mean, I'm never gonna be playing as this guy when I start a battle, so I don't know. I think I like this. I think I like this more.
Can't wait to try out this art.
And then that's all I can afford.
I have nothing left.
Oh, but you know what? I also blew all my fucking money. Oh, I only have the one unlock kit? I guess I'll do it for Matthew.
No such thing as over-accessorizing.
Man, who are you? There's not been a single line in this dude that says like, wow, I'm so endeared to you now. Yeah, you need the attack, and I think you also need... I got like 3 things. I blew all my money on 3 things to make everybody's like health better. So where did it go? Boosts health is what I'm looking for. All I have is a foot protector, man. Here we go. That's what this is. You know, the only thing that there is 3 of, and the thing that is at the top of the list. Griffin. Yeah, sure. I think this'll help out quite a bit. Is it redeemed yet? Oh, you're asking me at a time like this? What do exclamation mark guys mean? I guess it just means that they drop lots of stuff.
This fight was not worth picking.
And I was about to ask, do I care? But unfortunately, Xenoblade Chronicles Future Redeemed has put its thumb on the scale. And the answer is I don't get a choice anymore. The answer is that the invisible hand of the game developer has become a giant, like, palm on my back, on my spine, crunching and squishing me and telling me what to do.
This was basically what I predicted.
And not in the fun way. I told you guys about that one time I went to, like get a massage.
An ether channel as
And this dude, like, stood on my back and then gave me a crystal. And he put it in my hand and he was like, do you feel it spinning? Do you feel it spinning freely in your hand? And I was like, no. That's what Xenoblade 1 does to me. Xenoblade 1, that's how you make gem crafting. You literally are like spinning the gems in like a little like a tumble dryer. It gets pretty hot in there. Griffin when he's forced to actually play the Xenoblade game instead of ignoring the game systems. Hey, I'll say this. Now that I've played Xenoblade 1 like 3 times in my life, every time I come back to it, like I didn't stream my full playthrough of Definitive Edition, but I did beat that whole thing on my own time. That was my 3rd time with it. And every time I come around, I do get to understand those systems more, and they're a little bit more, I don't know, easier to use in Definitive Edition. You have to like go less out of your way to engage with them. Feels a little more natural just because the UI is like a little bit friendlier. And I'm like there, I feel like. I think I still don't do like the character switches and I don't get how Melia works. But I think as far as like maintaining my party and tending to their needs, that system I've got down. Xenoblade 3's I just don't think is especially fun. But even for that standard, this is not Xenoblade 3's system. It's a sick mixture of its and Torna's systems. And not the good ones from Torna either. Because I like how they did the combat in Torna. But they have just like this mandatory like, oh yeah, you have to do all these side quests and be friends with everybody.
Most uncommon,
Like, I hate the power of friendship. Milky.
Open up, says me.
Open up, says me? Why is Matthew doing Christian quotes? That's what Sonichu says. He says open, says me. Oh god, ultrasonic summons.
That's a big help.
I guess me and my friends are gonna have to engage the enemy. Am I right, Xenoblade fans? Or am I right? I like how you made your party sound like you learned how to take care of a pet cat. I think Shulk has like kind of catboy energy, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know what kind of animal like adult Rex would be. 14-year-old Rex is like a little chihuahua that like humps anything that moves. It's like, ah, stop it, bad, bad, right? But now Rex has like a whole litter, and he's a grown chihuahua. I don't know what to think of this.
Careful, they're after us.
I think Rex is sick. I think we have to take him to the vet.
You're really getting into it, Matthew. It's me you want.
I appreciate that. Right.
And then for some reason, Zed is like with them as like a third member in the scenario. I don't know what kind of animal he is. He's the kind of animal, the kind of pet that like doesn't fucking do anything, right? Just kind of sits there.
Excuse me.
What's up, Nicole?
I can't believe he said the fucking Sonichu line.
Come on, man. Enough with the umming and ahhing. Spit it out.
Sorry.
Matthew, you could have chosen your words more carefully.
Wait, scratch that. I just meant that you shouldn't be afraid to speak your mind.
I'd like to make some adjustments to the operation of my backpack arms. There was an issue with mobility in that last battle against the monster. I'm sure there'll be more fighting ahead, and I don't want to slow you guys down.
Well now,
Is that all? Relax, no worries. We can take a load off somewhere and let you tinker.
there's an open space over there.
Bro, you are not the
It should serve
tinker.
for a rest spot.
Oh, thanks very much.
And hey,
Wow,
it
very
came out
reassuring
weird
step
earlier,
forward,
but
Matthew.
I really meant it. No need to be shy with us or hold anything back. You're not our hostage or prisoner. You know that, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. Hate to break it to you, bud. First thought for adult Rex was a wolf. No! No! No, he's not. Zed is
I'm
a
quite
goldfish.
surprised.
That's true.
He's more
Okay.
flexible than I
Yeah.
thought. He comprehends his situation, does his best to adapt.
Oh, yeah? I find him kind of, I don't know, meek. And
Dude,
not
he's
much
right
of a
there.
chatty fella.
All in life's rich tapestry, no?
Yeah.
People are people. Not everyone's going to have a personality as straightforward as yours.
You taking the mic?
No, call it praise. Anyway, the real issue is our other friend,
Hey,
That's what we're calling them?
Matthew.
I guess you foresaw all this,
Oh
didn't you?
my god.
Right from the start.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that you needed to experience it. I'll take the blame.
Oh, man. Anyway, we'd better go and find her before the gal gets herself...
Yes.
This is so weird to me. I mean, it's a good thing that I guess they're trying to talk about it, but I thought Shulk's future sight, as far as like the story goes, was like handled really well as far as conversations exactly like this where characters are like sitting around a fire. Like, oh man, how does this ability of Shulk's like impact the group, right? He's seeing things, he's choosing what to share and what not to share. He learns to open up and trust his friends.
Rolf!
And then here it's like, oh yeah, there's that thing you do. I don't know, like nothing happens. Anyways, I'm Pyra now. Yeah, we found her. Or I guess not. More like I am her. I'm kind of like looking around myself to see if I can like identify any like landmarks. But I guess everything here is like the same level, so not to worry. Guys, I'm not gonna be ready for it when her and Nico fuse. Oh, I forgot they have like smartphone eyes. I forgot.
And your iris clocks, they're gone, aren't they? You're done. No need to fight anymore. No need to take life or fear its loss.
No way. It's true. Engines. Lovenesses? But they're not Kavesi Lovenesses. What's that gear? From the city. Like the ones we studied in the textbook?
An Agnian soldier.
Out here all alone, eh?
She's probably scouting out territory. We'll capture her for now, get her unit's location. Don't want to be getting into fights with colonies right now.
Oh, brother. Is she gonna be separated from the group for like a really long time? Is this whole game gonna be about chasing her around the overworld? I'll give the game a little bit of slack in that sense, because these two clearly have been traveling for a while, where Matthew wouldn't question nearly as much by now compared to everyone around Shulk. We're kind of figuring it out together. I just wish that there was like anything for me to like latch onto for these people as characters. Last night I could have barely given you an adjective that like describes who Matthew is. And I guess straightforward is the one I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, I have to do this guy now? Okay. Cool. I think that's supposed to happen, yeah.
That's enough.
Oh, okay, phew. This doesn't need to be dragged out any longer than it needs to.
You better stop resisting, or I will end you. You're...
What's wrong, Panacea? Is there a problem?
Even Noah. Oh! Wait a second. A character who can wait! He's like a character who can...
Teacher, she seems to be one of them.
Them?
The Clockless.
No flame clock. So she's out of the loop, huh?
Who could have done it?
This is so goofy that they're obscuring his face.
Strange. What do you want to do, Shulk?
I like him! I'm so sorry I like him so much. I'm so sorry.
Nicole, how's your weapon doing? Everything okay?
Oh, we get to do another slow walk.
No issues, sir.
That's good to hear.
What do we want to do, Shulk? I want to kiss him on the mouth!
I'm sure it gets tiring.
Even Noah had way more personality. That's the other thing that I was kind of dwelling on last night. Is
Yeah, all right, I get it.
there's a lot of bizarre things about this setting that kind of only work because specifically the story is about Noah. That there's all these weird rules about how people live and die, but there's something there because of Noah's role in the world, his closeness to death. Like making a game about a dude who like is a pallbearer is like metal as shit. I'm like, okay, there's something here. But Matthew is just like a guy, so he's just like, all these weird rules don't really have anything to do with him anymore. They're just kind of there as lore and world building. It doesn't feel like nearly as cohesive, which is like fine because this isn't the story they originally set out to tell with 3. They just kind of like came back to do it like later.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
I'm ready.
I don't know. The chronology of this is still a big question mark to me because I think I had figured it out last night because it doesn't take place before and doesn't take place after. I'm like, oh, well, this is a midquill, right? Because these are the descendants of one of the many Noahs. But when I was putting together like the thumbnail stuff for last night, I'm like, you know, on the Nintendo game page for this, the page for Future Redeemed says that this takes place like hundreds of years before the events of Xenoblade 3. But if they're the descendants of Noah, then how is it before? it makes... I asked the same question a million times last night. When does this take place? And now I have like, okay, here's like the official word from like the marketing copy, and it makes less sense than ever. I assumed this was a bit after the world fusion, based on the presence of Shulk and Rex. Isn't Noah like the 500th Noah? Oh, that's true. There were like lots of Noahs, but they weren't like parallel timelines. They were like Noahs in sequence. So this is like many, many Noahs ago, because they're clones. That's a good point. I guess that can make both things true if they're descendants, but it's a prequel. I think I get it now. Thank you. I assume these guys are like descendants of the first Noah. I don't know if they're the first Noah, but definitely a Noah.
Hey, you're totally sure we're going the right way?
The region beyond here is under Agnian control. If we posit she wanted to rejoin her people, there's a high chance she passed through here.
There's like Cottagecore Noah, there's Freeze to Death Noah, there's N Noah, there's Our Noah, there's the Noah who was like on the battlefield. The Rock!
Signs of battle. Not a full-scale army engagement.
I think these guys are Cottagecore Noah descendants, though. I don't think any other Noah has ever fucked. I don't think they all had babies.
There's a reading, but it's faint. Which means refugees from the city.
Perhaps. That or the girl could have been the source.
Here.
Definitely hers.
So, she really was here?
No husk, though. It likely means she was taken.
You think maybe she killed them all? Unlike the soldier kids, we don't leave a trace after we kick the bucket.
That's not possible. Given the evidence, they had the numerical advantage.
Right, okay. So we follow them. If it is survivors from the city, they might know something about Nael.
Indeed. I'm curious too.
Open sesame.
Can't believe our luck. What are the chances of us finding city survivors out here?
That's just one of the possibilities. Let's focus on pursuing the girl for now.
Yeah, Matthew, your friend got kidnapped. I don't know if this is the time for being so jaunty about the situation.
Way ahead of you.
Good, Matthew.
It's a prequel in the way Torna is a prequel, where it showed some of this in flashbacks. They're the descendants of the original Noah and Mio, who were the founders of the original city. Oh, okay. I do know that they like were able to break out of the cycle and like live a full, normal, birth-giving life. But I thought there were like a couple who managed that, so I don't know. I assume there are other Noah babies. I think in the original game it shows the first city getting destroyed, and then the city you see in the main game is a rebuilt one. So the rebuilt one that you go to in the story, because Sword March like gets blasted up, and then they rebuild it, so that's the third city? That's why the statues in the original game were of these... Were they of these guys? That's interesting.
All right, give me your best shot.
I knew people were doing like theorization about that. That there were like some sort of significance to it, but it's like, oh, it doesn't look like anybody we know.
That's a big help.
But I don't vividly recall if those statues are these guys or not. And then that also explains where they're looking for city survivors, right? I don't know though, the thing about comparing it to the flashbacks that led to Torna is that the flashbacks weren't like of these guys. They were still just of Noah and Mio, right? Which is fine because the story is like supposed to be about them. And these guys don't show up in the story, so you know, why would they be in a flashback? But I thought what worked so well about Torna is you get to see so little of these guys, but they still manage to be, like a really well-developed, like, on-screen relationship for, like, how little of a glimpse you get of Jin and Lorna. And there's, like, something there to, like, oh, yeah, I definitely want to see more of those guys. Because they just have, like, this inherent appeal to them. Whereas these guys are, like, they have to sell themselves, like, going in blind. Oh, we're not focusing. After they dropped the designs for future Shulk and Rex, it was the same ones? Oh. I braved Xenoblade Twitter for that one. It was horrible. Is Xenoblade Twitter better or worse than Xenoblade Reddit? And more importantly, where does it fall on the scale of Xenoblade TikTok? Oh, but these are guys that I need to check off my list. I have to fight the fucking impossibly beautiful looking smooth eggs. I could break the egg. Oh, they're little babies. You're so funny. You're hilarious.
I'm quite comfortable on healing duty. I'm grateful.
Let the auto attacks polish this guy off. Oh my, everybody wants to go after me. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. You're swinging that snake around like a fucking headphone cord. Hey, nice. Okay, this guy next. Yeah, as far as my party blowing ass relative to last night though, like everybody here seems to be doing really well at the moment.
I appreciate that.
I want the meat! I need it for my list of meat. Who's next? Who's next? Uh-oh. Hang in there, Nico. But I was just so proud of myself. Oh, it's so loud! Okay, last two, we got this. I know nothing of Xenoblade TikTok and refuse to even entertain that idea. Xenoblade Twitter is more chaotic because there's less dumb posts, but it's also able to be straight up porn instead of the Reddit. I mean, it's closer than you'd think. There's a lot of swimsuit pictures on that subreddit. Okay, one left, one left. Yeah, especially if we can like just get a launch. Like I have my Mega Crash ready to go. I can end this right now if I so please. Okay, he's back up. Good. Like, is he supposed to be our tank? That seems to be the role he's kind of naturally fallen into, but like, you're so small. Why are you so small?
Wow, we're pretty good, huh?
Man, this is gonna be weird. So I know that these characters, like, they obviously have like a resemblance to Shulk and Pyra, but I wonder if they're gonna be like directly addressed, like as like Shulk's gonna walk up to the. Is he gonna say like, "Oh, hey, son," some shit like that? Oh, it's the Folk King. Wow. Oh, there's a lot more to this first area than I thought. It's okay. I don't need to beat the shit out of any more eggs. No, I'm doing a cutscene. Goodbye, egg. What are you gonna do? You're gonna roll over to me? I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Hey, high time for a break.
This guy's looking like the Saul Goodman of Bagman. Yeah, let me see how I'm doing for bonus XP. I think I just spent it at like the very end of last stream, but I don't know. Those were a lot of baby snakes. I think I could maybe do one of these. No? Can't afford any? Close though. Not far off. Let's see. I don't know. I could like clean my clothes, but I think baby Pyra needs that more than I do. Maybe I could cook something. Just to like have in my inventory for another time. Oh, bro, this game's got new meals? Oh, interesting. That's not a bad idea. They do love to make me, like if I used that on the baby snakes, I would have been golden, I think. I think that was like 10 guys. Cool.
Right, food's up.
How shall I go about improving this?
Yeah, I do not need to be notified with sound and light. This sounds like the worst idea. But this seems helpful.
Oh, a new feature.
Just, you know, something, yeah, like unobtrusive. I can go for these.
That looks about right.
Can I craft anything, gem-wise? Man, yeah, speaking of streamlined. I mean, yeah, really, what can't I make at this point?
Let's take it for a spin.
Impressive handiwork.
Let's take it for a spin. This'll be a good one.
It should come in useful. Impressive handiwork.
Let's take it for a spin.
Oh. I thought like where they were like vertically oriented was the improving of the skill, and you have to like go down in order. So that's probably like a bunch of stuff that I did not just need to craft. But good to know. Still way faster than 1.
This'll be a good one.
It should come in useful.
People expect me to be mad at this because of its like
Let's take it for a spin.
surface level resemblances to 1. But it's actually like a very normal system now. This has never made me cranky.
Let's call it there.
Okay, it's all backed up.
Yeah, this is still like the
Break
first
hands over, guys.
3 hours of God knows how long this is. So, we're not going to be getting too deep into that system right now. We gotta scratch the surface. We gotta find Shulk, dude. We gotta build out the rest of our party, which is supposed to be 6
What's on the
people.
agenda?
I like Nico so far. Matthew's supposed to be kind of like an I'm a hothead, but also protective good guy because I'm looking for my sister, but it kind of just doesn't land. And A is just no personality on purpose besides mysterious.
I feel kind of guilty for freeing you from the cycle like that.
It's fine.
No, but I just can't stand to see it. You guys fighting all the time. You're not really great with strangers.
He's got funny genes, though. Maybe that's his character.
Do you wish you could go back to your colony?
If I did, I'd have to fight again. We're in the same boat.
That's so. Well then, I guess that makes us friends, eh?
Friends? I wonder how
What's
she
for
is.
dinner? I'm so fucking sorry. Hi.
Release her.
Huh? But teacher...
She's already been freed from the flame clock, and that makes her a friend.
Friend?
All right, then. I'd like you to answer a few questions for me.
I like that he's still got
May
the classic turtleneck.
First, we'll need your name.
Like the
and
three
the colony
tones
you
on the...
belonged to. So your name is Glimmer, Colony Gamma. Assigned to the field support platoon, yes? That's far. Gamma's territory is nowhere near here.
I forgot his name.
So
Her
what
name
are
is
you
Glimmer.
doing out here all alone?
And also, it's literally
Tell
not the
me who
first time
destroyed
you
this.
didn't want to tell someone your name, and then they just looked at your
colony's
tag.
clock, I mean.
It's so
That
easy
isn't
not to
military intel.
repeat.
Surely you could tell me that, no?
Weirdos. 2 of them.
Weirdos.
They waded straight into our battle with Kevis. And then...
And the consoles?
And the consoles.
You're saying they took out Mobius. That's not too shabby. Teacher's level.
What were these two like?
One had silver hair, blue garb, cut the clock clean through with a red sword.
Right.
Oh
And
no.
the
Do you
other?
think he's gonna recognize it? He's gonna like,
Guy.
oh, that's the Monado. I know what that
Black
is.
clothes,
Do you
huge
think?
knuckles. He's the one that defeated the consoles. With the power of some weird light.
Hang on a sec. You're serious about that? That guy? Did his hair kind of look a bit like this? It's Matthew. Has to be him. That's mad. So he's still alive.
Matthew, eh?
Ah, yes. He's a guy from the city. We were in procurement together. If someone's been beating up Mobius, I can't think of anyone else but him.
He's that strong, is he?
You people, you're from the city?
Quiet. Did I say you could ask questions?
No, it's all right. You're correct. We do have citizens among us. But there's a bit more to it. We are the Liberators. We seek out survivors from the city.
Survivors?
That's right. In order to protect this world.
Oh.
I can already feel the smile from my face. The inherent joy that comes with seeing Shulk on screen. Slowly draining from my face
Who'd call at this time? Oh,
as I realize that
One of
he's
them.
just... He doesn't matter. He's just like a guy. Cause I don't know. Shulk used to be like about something, you know? And now he's just doing the same stuff that I don't care about as everybody else is doing that I don't care about in this game.
How do you like that?
Yeah, I saw that Shulk said Among Us. I'm sorry I didn't have a reaction to it. I'm sorry I didn't clap and bark like a seal.
You'll be okay.
I'm trying to pay attention to the big picture here. There are things at stake, for God's sake.
No! A death blow won't fall! Time to go for the throat.
Hold up.
Well, that wasn't nearly as hard as getting one guy. Maybe it's because she used the clean clothes button since the last scene. Look at how he's lying down.
What the?
Earthquake?
wrong. There's some kind of giant entity on the move. Over there.
I just mean that people have that for memes. I don't know if they do. It's a very different tone of Shulk.
Of Baronis! This late at night? Which colony is it?
Like, he's supposed to sound like more older and mellowed out. I don't think people would really get much out of it.
Looks like it's heading to the east.
After it, Matthew.
Yeah!
Oh, I sure hope we don't find any more consoles. Oh.
We've been had, teacher.
Huh?
The girl.
He's got the
Snuck
future
off.
connected sword.
kidding.
Okay, so he definitely does know what the Monado is,
She
right?
knocked them clean out. Nothing that'll leave a scar.
Indeed. Let's find her. She'll likely be heading
Oh,
for a
did
colony.
Shulk like lose his
They'll
arm?
erase her on sight.
Damn it, more babysitting. Told you we should have given her the full lowdown.
I'm sorry. I thought it'd be too much for her to take in. I was hoping to ease her into it.
Teacher!
Well now, this isn't good. Panacea, rouse the others now. Ready for battle!
On it!
Panting, running for dear life.
Made it.
She called an Uber.
I'm Glimmer from Colony Gamma. I was a member of the field support platoon. I lost my colony in the fight with Colony 5. I've been reconnoitering solo. Beyond here, there's a camp. I'm telling you.
He's got the Dunban can't use his arm thing going on. Interesting. What the story is there?
Listen to me.
But you are, pet.
Huh?
Yeah, blast her again.
Soldiers who've lost their flame clocks have outlived their purpose.
My Lord Consul.
You want to know why? Because you're no longer good for anything. Oh, big pardon. You gave me the enemy's location, didn't you? And I suppose you were good for something. But your fate is erasure. Unite!
What are you doing?
Oh, Shulk. You didn't have to do. You just can't help
Are you
yourself.
okay? This is what I wanted to protect you from. Now you see, this is the true nature of the consoles.
Yeah. Whip it out. Yeah!
Who are you?
This wasn't the compact.
Compact?
The one with Zed. We vowed a ceasefire. Not to interfere until matters were resolved.
Ah, yes. I guess Lord Zed did order us not to get involved or some such. But that was before. Before 2 of my comrades were slain without remorse. Now things are personal.
Come on, Shulk, do something!
They're fighting. Get ready.
Yeah?
There! But what are those other guys all about? Never seen them before.
We can talk about it later.
Matthew, they know you, though.
Thought you'd never ask.
No music. Why did I think there was gonna be... I thought it would be like a cool, like, thing from Xenoblade 1, like a cool, like, remix or something. No, it's just the normal 3 boss battle thing. But Shulk is here. Chain attacks now. Okay, cool. What do you mean they differ from the main game in 4 ways? Unity orders replace Ouroboros orders. Accessories can change completion bonuses. Accessories can set heroic chain effects. Unity combos will raise the initial damage ratio. And a Unity combo... What is a Unity combo? It doesn't say what a Unity combo is. There's Unity orders. I guess a combo is a Unity order in succession. We'll figure it out. This definitely didn't fuck me over in the base game, so it'll probably be fine. I'll be able to figure it out right away. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, so that's a little bit like the Ouroboros orders. Where am... Okay, I'm playing as you. I guess I'm not close enough yet. This is like such a huge scale. I can think of many other times where like the battle system has demanded things to be zoomed out this much. I'm so tiny. Like, I can strafe that much to get into the circle, and I'm still, like, looking at the front of this thing. Hey, here's a great idea, though. How about I blow all of his arts one more time here? Am I still not close enough? Yeah, all of my attacks are, like, glancing off. There we go. Okay, then we'll get in the circle. And then, what if I played as Shulk? Yeah! He's got the stream edge. He's got the slit edge. He's got the Monado Buster. Yes. The game is good. HP not so much though. You haven't made too much of a dent in this boss. I really want to take a bite out of the chain attack sooner than later. But this gauge is like not moving.
No good, huh? This is the move. Something special. More of that.
There's a break. Okay, now we're talking. I really want to get a launch. What? Oh, I was really hoping. I was holding on for dear life that this thing would start rotating at immense speeds. It just wasn't meant to be. It just doesn't move. Doesn't do anything when you launch it. Oh, but I guess I probably should have, when it was launched, if I was back as A or Matthew, I could have done like the combo thing on them. Could have been nice. And combo it into the special? Very nice. I feel bad now that I spent all my affinity points, because now I want to blow... I want to blow them on Shulk. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, there's like a specific order you want to use to these, right? I think it's red, then green, then blue, because these always cap out at 100%. I think I want to start with Matthew. And then yeah, I think break is a good idea. You know, unless it gets resisted. Okay. Yeah, I think I get this. And then, oh, but is her ability the one that, okay, no. So after this, I can use them in any order that I want, but whoever I pick first has, like, the effect on the group. Right. Which means I think I actually wanted to pick Shulk and then her so that I would get the revive for a third wave, but, there's a lot to this. Oh, I do get to pick her. Okay, we'll go for the reactivation. And And then maybe we'll go for this one if break just isn't going to work. And then hopefully Shulk will be able to get us there. Nice! Exactly what I needed. I wonder if overkill is still a thing in this. That was one of my favorite parts. Oh, dude, nice. So now, I can use them together like this, because I used both of them prior, and then they're kind of like, not in a literal Ouroboros order, but this is like my big funny finisher. There's the overkill. It's good to be back. Oh, not with the 125 though. Right, so for the last wave you want to end with the attacker because they always like go over just like on their own. I remember now. No, I've definitely done worse chain attacks for not having thought about this game in a year.
Sorry, man. Stealing your show.
Boy, you said it.
And this is A. Oh,
Your show and also literally your sword.
We had a run-in with your friend Glimmer over there. Couldn't just let us in, you know?
Wait. So then you're...
Oh, he's gonna gasp of realization. He's gonna. Oh, it's Albus.
Now I see.
He's gonna know their names. Oh.
You ain't seen nothing yet, bub. How about I give you a demo from up close?
That's an awfully mean grimace you're giving me there. I did something to you.
Aren't you dead?
No idea why you be so mad at little old me.
Well, maybe you don't, but I sure as hell do. I hate you so much. 1,000 deaths wouldn't bring me peace.
Matthew, easy now. Rage blinds you.
We've been through that one before. Thing is, anyone who acts all high and mighty like that needs a bruising.
Wow, big words. I'd love to see you try. And I've got just the ticket to make it real interesting.
No, you died, but we won. And not only did we win, but we won handily. We actually overkilled you, actually.
It's another Phoronis.
Oh no! Won't Rex save us? It's like Pyra and Mithra. Oh, okay. Actually, it's like the Bio Lizard.
Gotta be shitting me.
You gotta be sparking kidding me.
Well, kids, now to our apples. I'll put two Phoronis together to double my power. How's it all that for a bloody breakthrough?
Cool.
Right-o. This time round. Let's concentrate.
On Glimmer, careful!
I like your attitude, kiddo.
Oh boy, here we go.
Leave it to Uncle Rex.
Uncle Rex! Oh, I said this as a. I said, where is he as a joke? Oh, he's doing the same camera angle. He's saying this stupid fucking line that he says a million times. Yeah, I'll save my progress. What the fuck ever.
I've made a record.
Oh, wee! There he is, everybody.
"15 years ago feels like a dream now. Like it was an eternity away."
Oh yeah, and this is the weird thing too, is that the rebuilt cities have like exactly the same shape and
You
layout.
might never have to use those
And I guess if
again.
there's 3 of them, then even the first one is
Now, wouldn't
exactly
that
the
be
same.
Amazing. The Queen of Keves, though, she's still not free.
What, you think our fight's still not over? Can't things stay like this?
The soldiers, they're still fighting. Right at this moment.
Personally,
I like the lighting on her
things could
jacket.
just stay this way, I'd be happy.
You serious? If Granddad could hear you, he'd lay you out flat.
Yeah, I know what he'd say. The soldiers are the roots from which we grew. But still, we are who we are, right? And them and the Mobius, they're a whole different story. No reason we can't coexist.
Nah, don't give me that. Come on.
There's no need to fight if we just stay out of each other's way. It's worked out fine for the past 15 years. I guess for you, it's all or nothing, huh?
Huh?
Those children are everything to me, you know? What choice have I got?
Leave it to Uncle Rex. I'll sure my thing goes great.
Don't say it again!
You okay?
He's a grown-ass man, but he's still using the same catchphrases from when he was 14.
Nico, ready to fight? You too, Glim. Hop, hop. There'll be time for thinking later. For now,
Boy, you said it.
it's down to brass tacks.
Me when I'm fucking writing this game. Oh my god. Peak fiction. Here we go. Guys, our futures are being redeemed! Oh, and now Shulk and Rex have like a pair-up now. Try Calamity with the smash. Yeah, I'll try that. We'll see what happens. Oh, but wait, we can change up targets here. And these are the ones that actually take damage, so I guess we should focus up on, like, not the middle. We have to disarm the sides to get this guy. Good, topple, and... Oh, but I'm not ready for a smash yet. The gauge isn't filled up. I'll have to wait for the next loop. Oh my, it's playing! The sound effects are so loud! Oh, actually my HP is pretty decent, considering I've been staying out of the circle for this long. I'll take some attack up, though. Oh my god. I feel like this is what I would say the base game of 3 sounds like as a joke, but this is like so overwhelming. It's like every fucking sci-fi noise under the sun all at once. just in time for the chain attack. I want to see if I can get the break topple launch though first. But I guess it's better. I didn't even land the break, so we'll just do the chain attack now, I guess. Alright, so this time I want to see if I can like team up. I want to see what their team up move is with Rex and Shulk. So I guess I start with you? And then yeah, you always start with the attacker. But I'll see what Rex does. I want to see what his catchphrases are. Oh, he's got double spinning edge, my favorite! This reminds me of Freedom Planet 1. Why would you say that? For what reason? I just don't see it.
What about something like this?
Oh no! It's not giving me Shulk as the next option. I guess I should use her for the reactivation. And then I might still have enough for the third wave if I can lead with Shulk. It's a little sloppy, I'm not gonna lie. It's not everything I hoped it would be. Oh no, yeah, we'll be good, we'll be good. There he is. So I guess I'll lead with Matthew? The loud sounds layered over each other. I don't remember Freedom Planet being like that, but maybe I'm wrong. I think I remember the final boss being like that, maybe. That's a good finisher. And now, yes. Yeah!
Okay, I got it.
Let's pop these two. Yeah, dude. Give me a real big number. I love them. The 200, let's go. Oh, I'm back in business.
We're just getting started. Let's keep going. Let's give them a taste.
Neat. Wait, this one's back? They can come back? They can just come back? Uh-oh. I mean, the health isn't very high, so that's good, but... We haven't even gotten started on this guy in the middle yet. Bro, not the moats! Oh no! Oh, they do revive. They love doing it more than anything else in the world. These guys almost gone again at the very least. So I'll save my break with that in mind. I can't be in the circle and attack. Yo, this guy's down. And the break, and the topple, and the launch. Beautiful. Okay, give me the combo with Rex. So I do this, and then I do this. That's the wrong pair. That's just math. I mean, as long as somebody is doing it during that window, that's good. Because now we have both down at the same time. Wait, but all of our attacks still only do like 1 damage? Maybe they're like only vulnerable. Okay, here we go. Now we're making a dent. Okay, they're actually they're made of paper. They have paper skin and glass bones. What is going on with you guys over here? Well, not my problem. Oh, it's over, dude. And my meal effect. Oh shit, they found a place to use this music.
I get it. So that's his game, is it? I'll take the one.
The shit that only showed up twice in the base game.
You take the right. Sure thing. And as for you, kiddo.
Eh? Oi, who you calling kiddo?
You take out the Mobius. All in sync.
What? In sync?
Let's go.
Hey! The hell? I better hop to it then.
Phew. He gave us a hard time.
Nice timing there, Rex. Thanks for that.
Everyone knows.
Why is
the
he
real
taller?
hero steps
Why
into
is
the
he
third
taller? No, this
Still,
sour please cannot be
something's off
denied.
here.
Double the flame clock.
I mean, they can make fun scenes like that all they want, and I'll enjoy them. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't, but it doesn't like mean anything.
I've heard a rumor.
It's like there
About
to
how
look
one
cool.
of the Mobius likes to create all kinds of experimental flame clocks.
Blinker, mind looking into that for me?
I can do that. I'll dispatch a platoon. We'll see if they can get a handle on it.
Lovely.
You are so weird. You are so weird.
All right. So, who's this then?
City refugee, it seems.
Well, that explains the Ouroboros power. And this soldier. Who released him? My day keeps getting better.
Oh, they
To
both
business.
recognize
Tell
it,
me,
cause to him it's the fucking Pyra thing.
Because of her.
But Pyra's right there. I'm sorry, Glimmer. So,
We'd meant
do
to
they know
protect
each other?
her, but she went and gave away our position.
Hang on.
Is that your 3 wives baby? Yeah, show the picture. Show the fucking photograph at the end of the game.
You wanted to get back to your friends, huh? Even if it meant getting us all killed.
No!
Don't try to play the innocent with me. You were well aware of the consequences. But you decided to ignore that inconvenient fact.
Enough. Stop! I am not letting the enemy get into my head. Manners. I didn't ask for any of this. It was almost time for my homecoming. My comrades and I, we made it all this way. I fought. So snuffing hard.
Yes! They're really putting it in such a dramatic scene. Well, you gotta save it for the best moments, of course.
Listen, 2 things. First of all, that there was your enemy. And second, let it go. Your friends are gone.
So...
Well, that
what's
just
the plan
happened.
from here, then? It's pretty clear you're not our enemies from the way stuff's panning out, but it's all a bit right?
You said it.
Don't give me that. Obviously, we're teaming up. Hey, matey?
Dylan! Mate! You were alive!
That was about my reaction too. Glad you're still with us, Matt.
I'll set us up some tents. We can all debrief each other there.
Ah, now we're talking. Haven't slept under shelter for yonks.
First light, we'll make a start for our base. If it's all right with you, I'd feel a lot safer if we traveled together.
Yay!
I don't really mind. What do you think? All right, then.
Great to hear.
So, what's this base thing? And who are you guys? Feeling kind of lost here.
I'll tell you all about it on the way.
Oh my... Summarize the entire 100-hour plots of each game.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Fine, then.
Great.
Rex recognizing Glimmer as probably his kid like that and immediately acting like a shit father is so funny. It's in character.
Oh, hey.
Diablada
about
Cliffs?
these liberators. What do you guys
Diablada?
The Liberators are a resistance faction, but Rex and I founded to fight back against Mobius.
So you've been fighting them too?
Yeah. Our goal is to free the world. To return it to how it's supposed to be. But right now, we have another immediate objective.
What's that then?
There are many people. Ones from the city, like you and Dylan. Or soldiers freed from the clots. We rescue them. Keep them from harm. Working towards that is currently the Liberators' primary concern.
Oh, I was really hoping I would just be able to like fall off a cliff and start screaming in the middle of the exposition.
But in time, the people we helped offered us their help in return, and our numbers have swelled considerably. Oh, but you'll see soon enough. There's our temporary camp now.
Oh, hello, Rex. We were just talking about things swelling considerably.
Well, we made it. We should be safe here for the time being. You can use that tent over there. We've had it set up especially for you.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Phew! Be a nice change to finally get to Kip under a roof.
Look, everyone here knows what's what. Nobody's gonna bully you or anything.
Gee, thanks. Very reassuring. Not.
All right, break it up now. How about we grab a bite and unwind, eh? Don't need you running around hangry.
I'm not really hungry.
Stop.
Try to get some rest. We'll take the guard shifts.
We'll be departing for base in the morning. Don't go the whole night without sleep.
Noted. All right then. We'll see you later.
That was like louder than the actual dialogue.
That was harsh.
I sure do miss my 3 wives.
You didn't have to talk to her like that. Not cool.
Tell me something I don't know.
You don't want her with us, is that it? I'm sure she'd see sense if you just gave her a chance. What's the problem? Is it because it feels too close to home?
You always have to be right on the mark. Very well spotted, though, Linka.
I knew it the moment I saw her. She looks like them. Exactly.
I know, right? Someday I knew it'd happen, but not exactly the best timing, is it?
It's the same deal with him, you know.
What, Shulk? Really?
Really. Panacea said she had a hunch.
Strike me.
I thought he was gay.
I guess we're bound by fate. Like it was meant to be.
Yeah, the fate of compulsory heterosexuality.
Nice gear you've got.
That's the meaning of life after all.
joints
Riku!
And listen to the purr of that motor.
Riku, what are you doing here?
It's just
Are you a
tool for
clone or are you the
destruction.
same one?
Nothing to be praised.
During the events of Xenoblade 3,
point.
Riku was just here for all of this?
Whoa.
He hasn't said
That's
a
an
word!
Equities pulse driver assembly.
He's just
it flew
there!
into the air and melded with the cylinder. Perfect soldering technique.
Hey, stop that.
Did you make it
Gently
yourself?
patting it all over.
Yeah. Well,
I've always liked tinkering with machines as well. I can't help myself. Earlier, you tried to help us, right? Using this. A tool is merely a tool. It does as the user chooses. Wouldn't you agree? Be it to kill others, or to help them.
you're on.
A war wound from way back when. Then Riku here made me this one.
Oh.
What, please? Manner of expression seem pointed.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad at all. Just a little squeaky.
That's same as saying bad. Riku had to make from hodgepodge material. Do not nitpick.
Hey, would you mind
I had
if
to blow
take a
the
look?
anti-squeaking resources on the LED
Thought
gamer
so.
keyboard lights.
Here, you're missing a shim between these bits. That'll be why it creaks. Hang on, I should have one here somewhere.
They're gonna make Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 have a baby.
I won't run away again. Not as if there's anywhere left to run.
I think it was good. What happened?
Huh?
Fighting against you.
I don't understand.
If we hadn't fought, we wouldn't be here now, like this.
Here isn't exactly a sparking picnic.
I love that they're giving the swears to her more than
People
anybody else.
Would bully me,
What?
Something about that feels right.
because I can't summon a blade. Makes me kinda useless. But all those bullies, they're dead now.
Yeah? Well, good for you. Bet that's a weight off you.
Someone like me. How'd I survive? Nobody else did. But now, I can make something of myself. That's how it feels. Honestly...
Wait, they're
just
both
knowing
on their
who I'm meant
last
to be
year?
fighting, that's the biggest thing of all.
Nicole.
Another thing I'm happy about. Back then, I'm glad I didn't have to kill you.
You have got to be joking. A
This
little
is so
squirt like
weird to
you
think
can
that,
never
like
take
both
me
of
down.
these characters are as old as Mio. They look so tiny.
That day, we became friends.
You're an idiot. Wow.
Wow. Can Can we please just get an explanation on Riku already? I was asking what his deal was during the main game because he just randomly had a god sword with no explanation and no one bats an eye. He made it. That's the explanation.
Wrong. This cloud cover practically guarantees rain.
Morning, everyone.
Hello?
Whoa! Did I just hear a hello from you? What next? A rain of brogs?
Plain rain's bad enough.
Damn, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were warming up to me.
I was forgetting the real idiot among us.
There you go. It's cool. This is progress.
Morning all. Feeling refreshed and ready to take on the world?
Yeah, thanks to you guys.
I can't believe Rex is just with us now.
Don't mention it. It's going to be quite a trek to our base, though.
Who are you?
Yeah, speaking of,
I don't
where is
know this
base
man.
Of yours exactly?
Once we climb that cliff and follow the road, you'll be able to see for yourself.
Oh! That was so close. I let go of the X button at like the last fucking
Can't
frame.
wait to see what it's like. How about you, Glimmer?
Not interested.
Still being a sulk, eh?
No, I remember specifically asking like the second stream at the end of the game. They asked him how he had it, and he was like, "I don't know, fate, I guess." Yeah, because he made it, and he likes to make it.
Yeah, atta boy, Nicole. See that, Glimmer? You could stand to learn from this one.
Can someone shut this guy up?
He'll grow on you.
We have some refugees from the city, by the way, back at base. You should let them know you're fine once we've arrived. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that.
All right, we all done with the banter? This road's not going to walk itself.
Yeah, let's make tracks.
Oh. Oh, jeez. No, that's okay. I'm fine with what we have here.
I need to memorize everyone's names.
Let's make a note of the name.
We mustn't neglect our bonds.
Yeah! More? Do it again. Oh, that's okay.
The old thumb's
Alright, let me open up the damn menu. I'll do what you say. Okay. Yes, you can make your own custom pairings. Matthew and... No.
Follow your lead then.
Do I have to?
I know you've got my back, hey?
Oh god, Glimmer and Shulk. Yeah, I don't know so much about the experimentation. I think I'll just put them back to the way they were. Oh, that's handy though.
Guess we can expect monsters en route. Best it...
Nope, not happening.
No rushing ahead, Matthew.
Don't drag your feet, okay?
It doesn't even matter what they do. This just feels right. I guess I do like having Smash though. Wait, oh, I undid my setup, I guess? Oops.
Let's go for it, eh?
Don't drag your feet, okay?
Let's be each other's support.
Oh, I have to confirm, I see.
Close together. Guess we can expect monsters en route. Better stick close together.
I'll take this tutorialization, kicking and screaming. You teach me how to do something, and I'll teach myself how to undo it.
Open up, says me.
Oh my god, what now? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I wonder what was up with that cave that was like really high up that we saw. I think we might be already past it though. Wait a second. Look what's happening to the ground. This smells like a new region to me. This smells like we're out of Grass World. Oh, these guys were all tagging along with us this whole time though, don't worry about it.
smell nice. Guess I won't see you for a while.
Come and visit.
Yeah, I will, I promise.
I want to hear you play again.
Don't.
Without a piano, tricky.
Then bring one with you.
If they start saying more names. Last night was too much. I can't take this again.
We'll all miss you guys.
It's been a long time coming. Place is full up.
Don't forget to call us soon as you arrive.
Yeah. A second city. We'll make it greater than you can ever imagine.
Them's fighting words.
Nael! Remember your promise!
I want to hear Zanza's theme.
Play the Torna battle theme. All that happened in that many steps? This entire memory is like 2 blossom belts away. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a noise bite. Please forgive the error. Guys, if we're going to Rocky World, I smell— oh, never mind, it's just more Grass World.
What is that? Some sort of tower?
Oh, I guess I gotta take this guy on. But there's 6 of us now. We'll be just fine. Wait a second. Colony 9? This is Colony 9! What the fuck is going on here?
Treasure.
There's bunnets? Hold on. Oh, that's where the tower is! It's the anti-battery cannon!
Is that it?
Oh, it's like all dilapidated?
Yeah.
What in the world? And it's like the original Colony 9. In the story of the game, there's already like another Colony 9. This is Shulk's world, it's just here.
This is quite rare.
Huh?
The battle theme from 1? When I said I wanted them to bring back Yoko Shimomura, this isn't what I meant! Oh, this is weird! What, are we gonna find Gramps' fucking corpse? No, so I don't need to go backwards for more battles. I'm sure I'll find the minimum amount of bunnets just on this short little hill. Because it's usually only like 3 of each, right? And I feel like I can already see like another one down there. Oh, this is bizarre. They're really just doing the greatest hits. They told poor fucking Kenji Hiramatsu. They only let him make 1 song. It's like, yeah, we're covered for the rest of the soundtrack. Okay, so here's something that I learned the other day. During the last stream of this that I did, I thought I was doing some real funny making when I said, haha, it kind of sounds like Matthew was saying I'm full of beans. But as it turns out, he is full of beans. That's what he's supposed to be saying. It's just like a British-ism. He's saying it on purpose. See, there's number 3.
Sure, I can do that.
Number 3, Xenoblade Chronicles. This guy went flying.
This was basically what I predicted.
Oh man. They're gonna start to explain so much weird shit. Cool potato right about now. We're gonna have Fiora flashbacks. We're gonna see how she got old. What is that area off there supposed to be? It's so shaped, but I can't tell what, like, it is. Oh! Sorry about that, eh? It's not part of the Bionis. It reminds me a little bit of Egnirtha, the architecture, but it's, like, obviously not. Alright, tell me how Shulk's happy ending all went to shit.
This it?
Yes. The Liberator's base of operations. All the city survivors we find, we keep safe here.
Yesterdale?
Well then, once again, welcome to our headquarters, to Colony 9.
Huh?
But what happened to
Colony
Square
9?
Tash?
Like the one from Kevis?
No, Glimmer.
No, not that one. This is the original Colony 9, though I guess that won't mean anything to you one way or another.
Huh? I don't get it.
Well, anyway, point is, it's not like a Kavesi or Agnian colony. That's all you need to know right now.
Okay.
I'll go on ahead to the command center and have your quarters prepared, if you'll excuse me.
Right. See you around then, Matthew. Let's have a proper catch-up once things are settled down a bit.
Will do. Cheers.
Right, so let's see how the gang's doing. We can give you a little tour along the way.
Yes, that's a good idea. Panacea, can I ask you to take point?
Right, you heard the man? Try to keep up.
I mean, you tell me. If this is any indication, keeping up is gonna be another. Yeah, slow walking,
Most of our
baby.
Liberator troops live here, in Colony 9. It isn't luxurious. not
Where's
by any
Rhine?
stretch of
Where's
the imagination,
Rhine?
But thanks to our tight-knit community, we're able to eke out something of a living here. This network of mutual aid and support is the only proof you need to tell you the society's functioning. And there's the colony's central square.
The big ether light is a landmark.
The plaza's kind of the heart of Colony 9. Anything you're looking for, you can more or less find it here, be it extra supplies or a quick bite to eat.
Wow, it's pretty bustling. Reminds me of the city.
Well then, would you like to take a little look around?
Is that okay?
We're not in a hurry or anything. You go and have your stroll.
I'll be waiting for you over there, past the plaza. Speak to me when you're done browsing.
I don't know. I think I'm still broke. I think I literally can't.
Shifty, guys.
No, I don't think Dunbound's coming back. So this is gonna be where all the obnoxious side quests are. I'm gonna add so many people to my circles.
I'll remember that name.
Ouch!
I never forget a face.
The good news is that so far nobody has given me side quests.
We mustn't neglect our bonds of affinity.
We're just tending to our bonds of affinity.
We mustn't neglect our bonds of affinity.
You said it, Shulk. Did I not talk to you? No, I did. Georgie!
Noted him down.
Maybe all you have to do is talk to people. Maybe they didn't have time for side quests in this one. Imagine that. forgot that that was a feature.
Let's maintain good relations.
That's a new one.
Oh, but I can't actually take a look? Okay. Wait a second, so community, there's like another button here? What does this do? Okay, well there's our wheel. There we go. So the gold ones, these are quests, and I did this. So there's nothing outstanding at the moment. The vast majority, I think, are just a big list of guys. Rex, get off my ladder, dude. Oh man, I thought they figured out ladders after 3. Everyone's freaking out again. Oh no! Yeah, sorry about your son, Shulk. Oh, give me a bro. Okay, okay. So we know there's at least 4 chapters. Wait, this is Dunban's house, right? His bed should be up there, and he's got like a little bedside table, right? No? It's empty? The floor caved in. There was a fucking sinkhole that opened up beneath Dunban in his sleep. Yay! Let's take his relics! Oh, but I can watch this. That's the window where he looked out, and cool-ass music was there.
Where a friend of mine used to live once.
Oh.
He taught me a great many things. From swordsmanship to life advice. Truly, he was incredible.
Wow. This the mentor you used to tell me about? I wish I'd gotten to meet him as well. Where? Was it your mentor or your brother-in-law?
Oh no, he was... Well, I mean... Yes, I suppose, but...
Huh?
Interesting. We'll jot that down. No, Griffin, this is the prequel to 3. They hadn't figured out how ladders work in this universe yet. Yeah. Guys, I don't have... A Glimmer? What the hell are you doing? I don't have a very good feeling about Rhine. Maybe Ryan is like still out there, but he felt like very betrayed when Shulk got married to Fiora. He ran away and he said, "I'm never coming home." Him and his midriff had somewhere else to be.
Nice, a new face. Let's have it then.
Ah, there it is.
I think that just about covers it, right? There's one more new thing over here. I think you're technically someone we can, like, know. Oh god, slightly nicer versions of the stuff I already blew all my money on. I'll get one of these. I'll just get one of each. Because I do have, like, more party members. It's not like it's going to be wasted, necessarily. Oh, more? Oh, but that's...
Over-accessorizing.
So we have HP up, we have attack up. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, and now nobody has slots anymore. Oh my god. Rex, why are you here? Why am I rotating you? Man, weird. Look at all 6 of them lined up in a row like this. I wonder what did happen that Shulk lost all of his friends and then everybody that he loved is dead. But Rex is here. Thank God he has Rex in his life. Like, I don't know. Kind of feels awful, the ending of 1 now.
I need to memorize everyone's name.
They're like everything they worked for. Kind of wound up like this.
You all done then?
Sure.
Oh, the
Sorry I
rest
had
of the
to wait.
tour.
Okay, then let's move swiftly on. Follow me.
I love this guy hopping up and down. What's your name?
To be here, huh?
I want to memorize your name.
Good to see. They're our fellow liberators now, after all. It's only natural we'd support one another.
Ah, well, thanks for that. I mean it, thank you.
Hey, having more helping hands is pretty welcome from our side, too.
Hey, I'm seeing these tents all over the place. You got some proper buildings here. Wouldn't it make more sense to live inside those?
You'd think, but they're falling apart inside. We've got a policy to avoid living somewhere that might cave in on you.
What about that supply? You're standing right next to supplies.
Oh, that contraption.
It's a gem crafting furnace. Pretty antique one.
That's been out of commission for ages.
Oh my god.
This one's pretty much just scrap.
Jeez. Uh-huh.
Right, this is where I leave you. This is the command center.
They didn't have the technology for streamlining it yet.
It's where the captains convene, where we plan our strategies and manage affairs. The nerve center of the Liberators, you could say.
Well met, everyone. I'm happy to inform you that quarters have been arranged for Matthew and his associates.
Great. Cheers for that.
Allow me to show you the way.
Thanks, that'd be great.
I mean, it's been a long time. They were probably just having a normal life for 30 years. That doesn't mean everybody dies. Shulk is like, I don't know. I guess that makes him 48.
What? Never seen a field?
No. Those guys, they're Kavesi and Agnian soldiers, aren't they?
They were. Teacher and the others freed them.
Whoa. What in the... Doesn't look like they died in combat. All the husks around here are whipped thin.
You think they starved?
Maybe.
With this much wildlife around, though?
Most things around these parts are poisonous. Not really edible.
Well, there's castle supplies. Don't they get those?
You think they got raided, maybe?
Doubt it. Enemies would have mopped them up. No sign of blade wounds. For whatever reason, intentional or not, these people were abandoned.
Local fauna aside, with this much fresh water, they could have easily farmed. There's so many ways they could have kept themselves alive.
Thing is, though, fighting's all these guys know.
Yeah, but...
You know, they're not like us. Nobody taught them what could be.
It's not as simple as plant some seeds, wait for the harvest. We're teaching them the ins and outs, as you can see. We're showing them there's more to life than battle.
You didn't do this in the city.
No. We did do that stuff. We did, but
Hmm?
Whoa! And they're turning around in unison.
Then show me already! This world of peace where nobody has to die. Make it come true.
The tents we've set up for you.
I thought this was the end of the tour.
Road. So thoughts, impressions?
I'm liking the atmosphere. Just right for settling down.
There's so many people, and it's so busy. It's worlds different from our colonies.
For now, anyway. We'll be glad of your hospitality.
Is that right? And these
Just
will
the
be
same
your
as always, Shulk.
Feel free to use all the facilities here at your leisure.
We'll make the most of it. Thanks for everything.
It's all right. All in a day's work.
All right then. It's a bit early to turn in still. So what say we have a little nose around?
Ah, that reminds me. Riku said he had some business with you. Would you mind stopping by his place later?
Huh?
Riku's
Who's
place?
Riku again?
Oh, right. You've not met him yet, Matthew.
He's a Noppon mechanic working with us liberators. Quite a skilled one at that.
Huh. If you say so. So, where's he at?
I told you before about the man who was like a mentor to me, who had a home here. Riku's commandeered it lately.
No, the fuck he hasn't. That's not Riku's house! He just did a rule against living in them!
Workshop?
Oh, that tickled your fancy, did it, Nicole?
Yeah. I really want to check out his setup. Can we go now?
Sure thing, kid. Let's go and say hi before we bunk down.
Uh-oh. There he is. There's that fucker! Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
Well done.
Alright, come on, Kaylee. Get in my circles. Get in my Google Plus circles.
We mustn't neglect our bonds of affinity.
Is Shulk's old lab still around here, or is that gone? No, I don't think it's here anymore. It should be across from here, but I think that's just like the exit of town. Oh yeah, now there's exclamation marks. Now there's all this bullshit with the side quests.
Let's maintain good relations.
Hold on, I want to get the thingy. I want to get this. Riku has looted Dunban's role in the story. I decided that wasn't enough and stole his house, too. Dunban wasn't really... He didn't, like, make weapons, though. Yup. Request board. Here we go. Uh-huh. Oh, man. Oh, man. We're in trouble now.
Nice, a new face.
You're not Dunban. You'll never be Dunban.
This is quite rare.
Shulk is like pointing at Riku. That's Dunban over there! Ah.
Open up, says me.
Don't say it a second time! I think I want to be down here.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Is that what this is? Right, so this is where we were before. Yeah, it should be right this way. I wonder what's gonna happen in Chapter 4. Bro, you do not live here! I'm so mad about this. God, uh-huh. Oh yeah, the Ignas. I guess I could go back to those ruins I was curious about earlier if I really wanted to. The Hammer of Riku. Well, I just went through the storage area. But there's an order to it, of course.
I'll remember that name.
Riku. I'll remember that name. So it wants me to go here? Okay, wait a second. Exile Fortress. Isn't that literally the place that I was talking about that I was like really curious? That is! It's the exact spot! Okay. I was about to say to myself that maybe it's like too far away to be worth doing anymore, but shit, I guess there we go. Okay, that's probably what was in that sneaky little chest. Which, man, can you imagine the fucking jump scare that would be if I actually did do this little temple area ahead of time and I opened up the chest and before Riku even like showed up, I would find like this little pop-up that's like, oh yeah, you found Riku's hammer. I would scream. And even still, with all these upgrades and all these knickknacks and doodads, Matthew is still about to fucking die. See, we gotta focus up though, is the thing. There we go.
I'm the cure to all your problems.
I'm the cure to all your problems. Wow, so true, Glimmer.
If it's too much for one, try two. Illusory bloom.
Sigh, she's even cooler than Pyra.
Topped up the training, I guess.
Hey, these are rare.
Oh, there's a guy in the chair now. That was empty before. Maybe the quest, even if I did clear it out, it's like not truly active yet. What the? Okay, there's a lot of stuff on the way here. Oh, uh-huh. I see. This is probably alright.
On a scale of 1 to no, how
Early launch is always good though. Oh my god. There are so many fucking stripes and bars and lines every which way. Oh, she's also a reviver. That's cool. We're already focusing. A's dead, Glimmer's dying. Jeez! This is a train wreck. I thought I was ready for this. And this is where I'm supposed to be going, too. Why is Rex completely unharmed? There he is. There he goes. Uh-oh. Jeez. Oh. I thought they all got pissed off like on purpose because that's supposed to happen. I don't want to be playing as Rex.
Follow my lead.
The luring is what I like to do, but I assumed it just wouldn't work anymore because of the situation. Yeah, I don't need to refight these guys. I'll just drop like a stone, what the hell ever. So that's the up button? Oh god. No, none of the D buttons do anything, actually. Although, I am fascinated to discover that D-pad down actually cancels a target, which is nice.
Let's go with that one.
Oh, I'm just not close enough. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't piss them all off when you do that. Okay. Yeah. Alright, sure. Flare Aria! Yeah, because sometimes you do come across enemy groups where, like, if one gets pissed off, they all just do react. As a giant, like, hive mind. It's all or nothing. But I'm very, very fortunate that the game reminded me that, like, oh, this group is not one of those. Because, man, I would have been going at this for so long, making zero headway, trying to take them all on at once. And something tells me that they knew that too. Who's done? Nobody's done for. We're all relatively healthy here. Oh god. Okay, you gotta go first. Let's take care of you. I like this. I find it very handy that you don't have to be in the specific pair to activate it. You just do whichever one is, like, useful for the situation. Now, to me, it feels like launch is, or smash after launch, is the best response to that vulnerability state. But we'll see. It's a little late to try on this guy, but I think it's excellent timing for a chain attack. Let's see. Ideally, I'd like to see what Nickel and Glimmer's pair-up thingy is, but I guess if anybody can team up with anybody as, like, their unity pair, then there's actually, like, a ton of these that they can do. Anyways, we'll do this. Who's got launch? You've got launch. Yeah, it's not even like they're special like it was in the base game with our launcher. That's nice to have. No smashers though. God, we're just leaving him there, spinning for eternity.
How do we play this?
Ooh.
What about something like this?
So none of these are gonna give us our party members back, but A's still doing pretty rough, so I guess we use Glimmer. This isn't gonna get us to a pair though. Maybe I'll save Glimmer for later? Oh, or maybe I shouldn't have. Man, whatever. Rex, do your big thing. I try to stray a millimeter away, I try to put my own little spin on it, and the game hates me for it. I mean, I might still be able to get the combo, but with only these two, unless I have like a really ridiculously high multiplier, it's not gonna happen. No, it's not multiplying. We're not gonna make it. Dang.
Don't relax just yet.
Oh, I can do my thingy.
To me. Don't look away.
Jeez. So visually overwhelming. Phew! I did it.
We got him good.
So what is this stuff? Ravamantine?
Here we are. Let's look around.
It's Ravamantine, not Adam and Steve. And there's one of these. I do really find it weird though that there's not like... It's not like a free list that you can just pick which thing you want to do first. Because the quest is given to you in Colony 9, and the item is in Colony... No, it's like, go all the way over here, and then after that, go back to Colony 9. Maybe I do want to fight these guys another time, though, because they're not filled out on my checklist.
We can do anything.
Yeah, watch instructions. Kneel. Reinforcements. Now.
It won't take long. And I'm really concerned about Glimmer being level 19 as well. Famously, I am a stickler for having all my party members be the same level. And it was my hope that no matter how much time I spent in the overworld before getting back to her, getting the story moving along at the beginning of this stream, that, I don't know, she would just kind of match whatever level we happens to be. But that's not the case. The party is very over-leveled compared to her now. So up until now, I've been enjoying the luxury of using that kind of the plus just to get the maximum bonus EXP at the campfires. But there's gonna have to be some very deliberate numbers to get everybody where I'd like them to be.
Go on, praise us some more.
You guys don't want to see me behind the wheel of a Mario and Luigi game where the party members get separated for an extended period of time. Looking at you, Bowser's Inside Story! It was the worst for that shit. Alright, I think I'm ready to just warp out of here now though, right? I can remember how to do that. This was where I just was. So why doesn't Riku age? Why is Riku here but Ricky isn't? Does Ricky like just... Do Napon not die, they are killed? Because I think if Riku should be here, then Ricky should be. But he's not. And that's probably for the better. But it's a little sad. He leaves behind like 40 plus children. And maybe that's where all of these people come from. All of his babies are grown up. Oh.
We ought to speak to them now.
And that's why we can't do this right away, is because it's actually a wild goose chase.
This is pretty rare. Right?
Yeah, supplies are dwindling because Shulk keeps fucking picking everything up off the ground. He's hoarding it. There's nothing left for anybody else. Someone trying to sell it, huh? I sure hope I can afford to buy it still. I've been very reckless with my coins so far in this game. Why is this like the only NPC that I've ever seen that like looks normal to me? Maybe it's near the gem crafting thingy.
The hunt begins.
Where's Ricky's kids that were in Future Connect? Is that who they were? Are those, for a fact, Ricky's kids? That's, what is it, Kino and Nene or something like that?
I like the domestic vibes here. Makes the place feel like home.
You just click on things named hammer and you say, nope, not a hammer.
Everyone's bonkers about
Yeah,
the
it sure
bread.
isn't.
It's freshly baked round the clock.
Wait a second. This is funky looking to you? It's so normal. Oh, Fizzle Sparks! Is that what they say? Instead of Fiddlesticks? Oh, Fizzle Sparks. It's been so long since we've gotten like a new swear introduced to the canon of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I really hope that somewhere on the Xenoblade Chronicles wiki, there's a page for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 that like is just like a list of all the swears, like every single one. Okay. I was thinking that there's one more exclamation mark, but it's kind of really out of the way. Oh, but I don't know. I'm already on the opposite side of Colony 9, whatever. I'll go and see what's up about it. And then I can just warp back, because Riku's like a landmark. Oh, jeez. There's a lot to do here. Oh, is it an exclamation mark like because of the wedding ring?
Should be around here, somewhere.
How do you know what I'm looking for? I literally could not remember their name. I think they're pretty memorable for what it's worth. They're the greatest thing you possibly could ever name an enemy. I'm sorry, a party member. So Shulk approves of this? You think maybe after he lived a life fighting against the Mechon all his life, and also against someone who is literally playing God in this manner, that maybe this is like a bad idea to make automated killing machines? No, he's cool about it though. Freudian slip, it's so true! That is not my active quest. I'm looking for a wedding ring, dude. Is it behind me somewhere? Oh, maybe it's like directly beneath me. That could be. Another one I can actually do.
What's this? Oh, a couple of
I was expecting
armories.
most of these to be like, oh, come back here later, wait until later.
You mean those Levnis-looking things?
Yeah, they're the city's mobile assault vehicles. They're fitted with a pretty nifty cloaking device.
We got our hands on these particular bad boys after some Mobius lackeys shot them down.
Sadly, the impact of the crash caused significant damage to several systems.
Seriously? Is that why they're still in pieces?
Can't you fix them?
We've been trying, but they've been giving us some trouble.
Cool heart to heart. This one's got a big hole in it. I want to see if I can go inside. Damn. It's so inviting though. I want to go in the darkness. There's no wiki page for all of the swears, but there is a compilation video of all the times somebody swears in 3. And we're talking the fictional ones, right? Like snuffing and sparking, etc. I was really worried I was gonna like bang my feet on the ground floor here. Wait, can you actually climb this structure out there in the distance? I thought that was just like set dressing, but I guess not. Alright, wedding ring, wedding ring.
Hey,
I guess it's like in the center of this structure, no? Sorry, I just want to look at Shulk's soggy hair. A Bizarnicle! That's a good one. There it is, I think. Yippee! It's 12 minutes long? Jeez. Oh. So the blue icon being in the center was just like another general range sort of deal. I want to see if I can go this way though. I'm intrigued. No, but there's gonna be like a unique monster at the end of it. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
Ah! That was higher than I'd thought.
I think this is good for me right now though. I guess what we've learned between this and Tears of the Kingdom is that 2023 is going to be the year of me winning with blonde-haired men that I already like, just kind of growing it out, deciding to get hot about it.
Sadly, it's fallen into disrepair.
Man, it's a shame. I was about to say that I kind of feel bad that I don't draw enough Xenoblade stuff. Considering, because like I was about to say, aw, but I like Xenoblade because I'm here in Colony 9 and I'm forgetting that Rex is standing right fucking there. Maybe it's better that I don't bother. This place seems normal though. There's nothing scary around here. It's just a nice view. And also a bird. I wonder if we can keep climbing though. From a distance, it looks like you can like kind of wrap around and then it like ramps up again. What is this the silhouette of?
The sky.
Oh, that's Moradin. It's the head over there. The music? Hello? Oh. Cool. That's it? Okay. But there was like some different music here for like 2 seconds. In this tiny little square zone. The music changes. Just for a fleeting moment, the game tricked you into liking it. Oh, there's Prison Island over there too. So that's closer to us than Moradin, isn't it? Give me a good scream, Adam. Yeah, dude. It's so weird that he like bounces like that off of nothing.
That mistake twice.
Yeah, all right. I'll warp back. I'll warp back. I keep forgetting how to... I could swear there's like a quick warp that doesn't need you to do this, but I could be thinking of just Xenoblade 1. Here. Oh, but wait, another exclamation mark.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I definitely... Cynical is the right way to feel about this. That they're just, like, reusing imagery and locations from older games. And it's like, oh, don't you recognize this thing? Like, it's really not that far off from characters just saying the names of music from the OST. But I don't know, it is a place that I do have feelings for. And I am just like literally listening to Xenoblade 1 music. This guy's going crazy with it. Oh my god. Oh, I don't care about Bumblebee's bad day.
Nice, a new face.
Let's go talk to Riku. Let's go talk to Riku's bad day. Wasn't going to. Oh, this doesn't connect to the rest of the building, I guess? You really can't pass through here? There we go. It's kind of a roundabout though, isn't it? Oh my god, Griffin, I just realized them doing that OST bit is the equivalent of Sonic saying, "It's been generations since I've seen you." This game is the equivalent of like all of Sonic Frontiers writing. Remember the time we defeated Zanza? And it shows like a screenshot of Sonic 3. Riku is over moon. Apparently this is news. I just heard earlier today that Ian Flynn is coming back to like do the story for the next Sonic thing, like the DLC story. Which, did Wave 1 come out of that? Oh, it might have. I think Wave 1 already dropped. Oh, brother. Do I have to? Jeez. The Monado Rex +1. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, give me a silly animation. That's what these are for. No? You made a blacksmith and you didn't make an animation for when you upgrade your shit? Uh-huh. Oh, this is what you've been asking for. Oh, no particular reason, though. Wave 1 did drop. Ah. I'll probably just chug that back all at once, I think. Not that I really have time to. It's gonna be a busy week or two of games up until Zelda. They added a super hard mode where getting hit at all kills you? Jeez. What? But what if I want to upgrade more? It looks like I could afford like a couple more upgrades. I swear to God, if they teleport me to the campfire... Okay, we're fine. Oh. Huh.
So now Riku's even upgrading our weapons for us.
What do you mean, even?
There's a degree of comfort in leaving these things to professionals.
The suggestion that he already does so much and he does this on top of everything else. This is the one thing he's only ever done and continues to be the only thing he ever will do. At least for another couple of 100 years.
Entrapment complete. Please to use, but not abuse. Entrapment complete. Please to use,
Oh my god.
but not abuse.
Oh, I feel so bad that I just spent the last of my money. Because I was beginning to get the impression that music does not, like, stop when you kick up the next upgrade. Like, I think you can, like, make multiple copies of that music play over itself for everything that you upgrade if you do it fast enough. I'm gonna blast that shit as fast as I can the next time I do a wave of upgrades for the party. I can't wait for Matthew to die, and Riku loots his body too. It is strange, because these events are supposed to be a mystery to our Noah, but they were asking these questions aloud to themselves about these past events. Sorry, supplies are mine. Get dwindled. And Riku, like, lived through it, and he has the answers. He just never spoke up about it. Was he sworn to secrecy? Oh, I thought you were an item. I was about to, like, collect your ass.
What's on the agenda?
Oh, these guys are just here now. They're hanging out with, like they're one of us? Yeah, Matthew thought it was really funny the way he drank water. Okay, well there we go. And then I think I can do this on top of that. Yes! That wasn't so bad at all. Perfect.
Ah, that's worked up a good sweat.
I can't imagine I have much more in the way of... Wait, did I even equip any of these? I don't think I did.
This'll be a good one.
I like it.
This'll be a good one.
I like it.
Oh, they're gonna say this every time. Oh. I don't have any Gogol snacks. Hey, that's cool.
Finished.
Let's take it for a spin.
This is cool. I do love to cancel.
I like it.
That could be good.
I like it. Finished.
Let's take it for a spin.
There's a couple of 3s that I could do.
This'll be a good one.
I like it.
This'll be a good one.
I like it.
Oh, how I wish I had Goggles.
Looks decent enough.
Let's take it for a spin.
Looks decent enough.
Let's take it for a spin.
Okay, let's actually start putting some of these on now. Let's not forget a second time. Is there anything with this I could do?
How shall I go about improving this?
Man, I don't want the treasure sensor. Yeah, I can't afford this other stuff. Okay. That should be good, but I'm not going to rest yet.
All right, let's hit the road.
Give me gems. Okay, so one of each. Well, first of all, this right away. I do die a lot as Matthew, so maybe that could be good. But it's only like a level 1 thing. You'd think maybe I would want to give him something a little different. I do also like that a lot. I think this is more valuable to me. This could definitely be good. Because I feel like a little bit less at the moment. But he was definitely like the first to go down earlier quite a bit. Yeah, she's never gonna cancel. Maybe I'll just also give her the healing thing. If that's just like what your class is. Does Shulk do debuffs? Not really. I think this could be good for Shulk. Maybe one of these for Rex. Okay, neat. Now I'll save. I'm sorry, so Riku's with us as well now.
I'm in the mood to tinker.
I saw his tiny little face in like the corner of the screen and I was very afraid.
I've made a record.
Oh, we're in chapter 3? Well, shit, that's news to me. When did that happen? How long have we been going here? 2.5-ish hours? I think, plot-wise and story-wise, it feels like that would be a good place to end off if I want to, but
I'll go have a chat with Dylan.
if we're about to like set off to a new place, maybe I could like get to the start of like a new location, and then that could be like a good spot to leave
I think
things.
I'll pay a visit to the command center. I want to see what Shulk's up to.
And I'll, I don't know. What should I do?
If you're bored, you can come with me. I need to pick up a few things at the market.
Yeah. Okay.
Right then. Catch you in a bit.
Right. So you haven't seen Niall?
I'm really sorry, Matthew. It was hard enough for the 6 of us to escape. But hey, it wasn't just our group. I heard Naomi's group made it out as well. There's a chance she's with them.
Naomi?
It seems Caleb tried to stop them, but they weren't able to hear him. We think they were headed towards Fornis. Except, he said he was too far away to see who was actually with her.
Right.
This is Niall, though. Bet she's with him, A-okay. She's like you, mate. Hard as nails and twice as tough.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You've got it
No!
so much easier, you know. At least yours is well behaved.
Oh my god.
You're jealous.
They're gonna
That's a
bond over
surprise.
being dads.
That's not what I mean.
Nothing about this is easy. There's this awkward distance between us. I'm just lucky that things panned out this way.
Is that right?
It's all about how to handle things in the moment. That's the crux of it. Or at least I think so. You were independent from a young age, right?
Yeah, well, apart from Gramps sticking to me like glue.
Oh, brother.
But I supported myself.
That explains it.
No,
then.
the fuck you didn't, Rex.
The way you think of her.
You got your ass handed to you
As
for
being
100
somehow
hours with
different from me.
Pyra, and she saved you time and time again.
Too unfamiliar.
Whatever.
Try talking to her again, but be yourself. Actually, perhaps she'll be the one who comes to you.
Hey, Shulk and Rex!
And Rex.
The search party's returned.
You've not found a single person.
There were clear signs of combat, that's it. But, as I've informed you, we've not been able to confirm any survivors. There were no husks present either, so I'd expect it to have been monsters.
But even then, can't see the whole group croaking it. Nagai's unit should have been the cream of the crop.
Any case, we brought back anything we could find on the scene. Most objects belong to the unit, but there were also a few oddities.
Namely?
According to Charon, things that may have potentially belonged to city refugees.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I know this!
It's a good thing
Where'd you find this?
Niall's
This
name
belonged to Niall.
already starts
Tell
with an
me.
N,
Like I said,
because
the location of the SOS.
if we didn't already
Is that
have
true?
the Noah
not be
N,
lying.
Matthew.
then you know that,
It is,
that's
I'm
exactly what they would do.
It was
Or
with
they would just
everything
have like an
else on the ground by a
N2,
tree.
and it doesn't even matter.
Niall.
Matthew, this Nael, she a relative of yours?
She's my little sister. I've been looking for her for so long.
Right.
Hey, Linka, where was that emergency transmission coming from?
According to the search team, somewhere in the vicinity of Regwell Lake.
Oi, stop right there. You're not seriously planning to head out there alone?
Yeah. This is my problem. Nobody else's. I've got to see it for myself.
Regwell Lake is quite a distance from here. I'd strongly recommend that you at least take some kind of escort.
You don't get it. I finally have a lead. If whoever attacked the search party's still there, all the more reason for me to go and rescue her.
All right. Keep your shorts on. Nobody's telling you no here.
We were planning to head there as well, in fact. A whole search party taken out is no trivial matter.
Sorry. I didn't mean to go off on you.
No need. We don't really have the luxury of time, it's true. Then I suppose it's time to use the ether slide.
The what now?
Slide?
The ether slide?
Take a look over here. An ether slide is, well, put simply, it's a method of conveyance that uses the flow of ether for propulsion. You can think of it as sliding along a wire made of ether.
Oh.
Using an ether slide would get us pretty close to Regwell Lake.
Teacher and Riku developed this technology together. Amazing or what?
Yes.
I'm
it's
ready for
really
this
impressive.
to
The
in motion
technology
look like the
is
goofiest shit I've ever seen. This better be Xenoblade
If you're
Ice
so
2.
Curious about it, would you mind lending me a hand?
Absolutely.
Let me give you the necessary materials.
Wow.
What odd ether crystal structure.
The ether in these was transformed due to the effects of the black fog.
Oh, brother.
I call them black shards.
So they only form where there's black fog?
That's right. They're pretty rare, and all the more valuable for it. That said, we need them when building the ether amplifiers used to project the wires.
Got it.
Right. That'll do for exposition. Let's get to crafting the equipment.
Shulk, you can't just say that out loud. Uh-huh.
Nico, care to lend me a hand?
What in the Death Stranding?
Within parameters.
Can you just grind up rail? Oh my god.
Yeah. Now
It's so
Ragwell Lake really
fast!
is a stone's throw away.
Everybody down there's just gone. Oh, no, they're here now. Cool. Cool. You didn't notice Matthew to go with Niall. It is N and M, but surely they can't just have two, like, members of Mobius with, like, the same name. Like, they could find someone who's, like, perfect for their group, and if their name starts with the wrong letter, then they're shit out of luck, because they can only have 26 members.
I see. We'll have to do this first.
They're not gonna find a guy named Zathu and then have two Zeds. They're just not gonna let him in, no matter how good he is. The Full King? What's going on here? The Regmos Desolation? So, still the same overworld music as before. What do you mean the Regmos Desolation? You can't just call a place that.
Huh?
Oh boy.
They saw us.
Oh my god! They're just reusing the music from Future Connected wholesale? It is a great battle theme, though. Oh my god, Fog Dogs! Fog Call the Beast. I'm feeling full of beasts! It's doing its fog bark, look out! I am still so... They have devoted so much time to the quote-unquote mystery of the fog. In Future Connected, in the main story of 3, they like mention it a lot. It has a presence, and nobody knows what it is. They have to answer it now though, right? They can't keep going without explaining what the hell they're thinking. Oh, this isn't just any fog, it's seething fog. Can I just target the fog dog? Oh, hi, Foggy. Console uppercase N and console lowercase n. There's so many of them. They're not gonna keep coming at like the exact pace we can beat them, are they? I feel like if we're fast enough, we can make it. Yeah, here we go. I'm about to make the fog bleed. What if you can topple fog? No, no effect, no effect. Still no foggies. There it is, okay. Fogbark is such a funny fucking name of an attack to me. I love it so much. Oh man, that was just kind of starting to pop off. It's okay though, because it's not new music and I've heard it before.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, and there's the shard we were just talking about. So we already have the materials to construct another one of those rails if you want to. I'm sorry, an ether slide. What is going on here? I'll leave you to it, actually. I like these cool fortresses that are like built into the cliffside. These are kind of cool. Aw, you freaks! These guys are back too?
We can do anything. I'll have to live up to
Yes. You're so beautiful and I love you and I can't wait to murder you. Oh, I forgot it makes the spiral sound! Oh god. That's so funny. That's so funny! Hey, so not to draw attention to it, but the same issue from last night with regards to the brief hitching of the capture. I did tweak some stuff since last night, and I feel like it's been good up until maybe like this last half hour. Like it's kind of starting to happen more frequently. I am wondering what that could be.
Pretty much a perfect win. The outcome was patently obvious.
I guess through the wall is not going to be the way to get over there. But I don't know. It's interesting that it makes itself known with time. I'm still kind of in the stage of diagnosing what the problem even is. So I'm kind of, right now, just generally tackling it with the approach of, like generally doing less.
How do we proceed?
But I don't know, I've had this computer for like 3-ish months, and I don't think I've like turned it off and on like a single time that I've had this. So maybe that's just what I need to do. We'll give that a spin between now and next time, and we'll see if that does anything. But much better tonight, generally. I think what I already did already goes like a really long way. But it's not perfect yet.
That's right, eyes on me! Whoa, you aren't playing around.
I guess that's what makes this a blessing in disguise, though. Yeah, because this is like the flashiest, noisiest, like video encoding does not like this. Because there's just so much shit on screen, and there's so much movement all the time, non-stop. If there's any game to be going through this process with over this week to ensure that this never happens again, this will be the game to know for sure. Griffin's computer's screaming internally from having a single power cycle. Oh, you know what? Hold on, let me have a look. Something about these M1 Max is... I keep calling them M1 even though this is M2. Apple Silicon Max is that there's kind of like power profiles like there are on iOS. Like on an iPhone you'd have like low power mode. This thing actually has something called high power mode that lets you just like crank it to your heart's desire. No, I am not adjusting that phrasing. Let me see if I have that engaged. I think I have it set up so that it goes automatically when I'm plugged into power, but the power that I'm plugged into is not the power adapter that came with this computer. It's the power adapter from my old computer, which I believe is meant to deliver, I don't know, like 99 watts or something like that. And I think the one that came with this is for like 140 watts. So that could be like if I'm plugged in, then maybe I can just like use more energy. I don't think it would be like underclocking itself though. But maybe it is, so that it's not using your battery while you're plugged in.
The enemy. How do we proceed?
This enemy is called Glory to the Nation? No, you're a High Agnes emblem. I'm fighting a fucking flag! Cool, dude. Let me have a look at the battery screen here. No, I'm presently in high power mode. And the battery is like fully charged, so I don't know. Let's pop some activity monitor though, because I was saying earlier that like the process that was using the most, like, is the capture card software itself. And I think it was at like 130% when I looked at it last night, and I got it down to maybe like 106%. As of tonight, it's using 114% of the CPU, so definitely explains the slight droppage. But between last night and tonight, there was that quality slider that I was messing around with that you saw a little bit of last night. Man, I guess I could whip it out and start tinkering it with it again, but I'm not going to be happy about it. I did slide it back up. Higher than I lowered the levels from last night. Just because I thought that the difference made up by the other cuts I made would have been like fine. And it seems to be up until just now. But I guess we've reached the limits of that. That is interesting though. Usually the problem that people have with Macs is that the GPU is very limited. But it's kind of the opposite with this machine I've been finding. Is that anything that asks anything of the graphics is like so overpowered that I can't even dream of a way to tank it. And then the CPU is where like I'm a little underwhelmed. I would have loved to have waited for M3, but man, that 2016 computer was ready to give up. So I'm sure we'll find the sweet spot though. It probably doesn't also help that I'm not targeting the same benchmark as I used to, where on that old machine it was very low bitrate 720/30, and now it's very high bitrate 1080/30, which is fine for like processing the video like after the fact. But man, it takes me so fucking long to upload at the end of the day. Yeah, all right, I'm getting more hitches. I'll bring up the goddamn thing. But it was so normal for so long. I'll take you back to good, if I must. Oh, that is smoother, isn't it? Maybe that's truly all we needed. Who is pew-pewing up here? I was hoping I'd be able to see some more funny lizards up here, because these are always what they put in the ruins. But why are you here? No, it just became like super normal now. Like, it's not suddenly 60 FPS or anything, but it is like a frame or two noticeably smoother. It doesn't help. Coming out of 5 years of conditioning with playing like every game at 20 FPS, I'm just like so used to it. It's like a little normal now. You know, as normal as a Xenoblade game can look in circumstances like this. You know what might be the problem though? Or what could be something to note is this Elgato capture software that I'm using to like get the video up for the screen capture. It technically is like not supported anymore. Like it's not an app that Elgato like actively wants you to use anymore, I don't think. So technically, this is an Intel app running through a translation layer to run on ARM, which I imagine comes with some sort of performance dings, if you will. I probably just didn't have that in mind. The underfogs. Man, it feels great though, not having to think about any of my party members ever again. And I can have one last hurrah as just playing as Shulk and only Shulk from now on. It's beautiful. They figured it out. They figured out how to make a good Xenoblade. Maybe it's actually a good thing that all of Shulk's friends are dead because they're the party members. Now I don't need to play as them. Good riddance, I say. It's so loud! Why is it so loud? Please do not ask why I'm trying. I just want to stand on this. Ooh. I really like the jumping up and down and standing in place. It makes him look like he's doing like a funny little dance. Oh, Shulk. My cute little meow meow idol. So this is the top of the hill then? There's no further fortress to climb? I guess not.
That was higher than I thought.
So what else is around here? I guess I did say I would technically end when I reached a new area. And this is sort of what this is. Oh my god.
But we have to.
There's so many guys here. Wait a second. I thought I specifically ignored the upgrade that makes things beep. Who is beeping?
What is this place? Looks older than Colony 9 by far.
To be honest with you, it's a super ancient ruin. And when I say super, I mean ultra mega ancient.
Oh.
Yeah. Buildings made of stone. That's pretty primitive, all right.
Hey now, it's primitive buildings like these that are still standing today. Admittedly, there's not as much left standing as when I saw it the last time. But still, you can feel the magnificent weight of history, right?
Huh.
There's a little cave on the left.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you can like drop down from where I just was.
I guess it figures.
Thank you, the cutscene. Man, I'm still convinced that the nighttime theme for this music is still pulling like a little bit from More Ardain. There's a few moments that sound like so exactly like it, it's not even funny. Yeah, look at this, look at this. You jump. And you jump. Shulk. Thank you. Jump. Oh my god, this is crazy. What is this Rico Harbor platforming? And then you go over here. Yes! That's cool. Very nice chest. Oh my god, it exploded on my face.
This is pretty rare.
Wow. That's some good stuff. Wait a second, a tactics manual. What is an ether mast? Oh, I don't even have what it needs. Undiscovered field elements will... Oh, no, that's okay. I don't actually want that. Where do I land from here now, though? Everywhere is death. Here maybe? This is so janky.
I'm sorry, but we have to.
No, we don't. We're not even, like, spotted yet. Oh god.
That was higher, Agnians. I'm sorry, but we have to.
Again? Twice?
Damn.
I'm sorry, but we have to beat the shit out of your flags. And not only that, but we're gonna gang up on it. We're all gonna focus on the flag. And it's never gonna see what hit him. It's never gonna see it coming. Oh, there's so much coming from all directions. Wait a second, the flag isn't doing anything. I guess it's the same as like with the little bird dudes. Wait, but does that mean that the flag can also like rotate to turn and look at something that it's targeting? If this thing rotates, I swear.
Grant my companions power.
Mighty strike!
Flare warrior!
Break! Destruction! Ow, my face! Don't let up now!
See, there's the flag. This is so funny that it has a symbol above its head. Like it's a type of enemy. Like it's a species. Cool death animation. Wow. Speaking of, how is that looking? our affinity goals. Can't believe this is 2%. I just want to see the picture. Cool. One of the most notorious monsters of all. Can I really not climb this any further? I guess it doesn't make too much of a difference.
With friends at our side, we can do anything.
That's right. We've got it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe getting this gate open and then exploring a little more thoroughly everything leading up to it. That feels like a reasonable target. If I'm still looking for like a good like ending point. Because that's kind of how last stream went too. I didn't really have like a story checkpoint. I kind of found one, and I went past it a little bit to just do some more exploration. This is wrong. This is so wrong what we're doing. Rotating a person is not the same as what we're doing to like these animals and these flagpoles. Wait, who's down? Oh shit, A's down. That's no good. Oh, but we're not focusing either, so that's a start. Okay. That was close. I don't like that. They really do. I thought I was only going after 2 guys, but the whole neighborhood is showing up for this. Leave? And? No launch. So what happens if I press this button when like you're not launched? Oh! You can just do it whenever you want. I guess it's still probably like more helpful when they're launched because it inflicts smash. But if I'm not really holding out for anything exciting, I was like looking for something to do some kind of damage, that's nice, I guess. Maybe I would have wanted to wait a few seconds actually, but it's alright. Is it worth getting an overkill on this? Probably not. I think we're actually doing okay for levels. I think being 2 streams in and already being at level 30,
Hey, these are rare.
it's probably like normal, right? There's so many battles to do. There's nothing to do but battles. Can I like avoid them maybe? Like if I go back up the, oh my god. Everybody hates me! But there's a green glowing thing. And that means it makes my list fill up. I'm gonna be so... I can feel myself definitely going out of my way to engage with more of what the game wants me to in order to reach the end Torna style. But at the same time, it still feels like I'm not doing enough. And the thought is beginning to form, like in the back of my head. What is it that I'm not doing enough of? And when am I going to hit that wall? Right? Because the way Torna explained this mandatory content system to you is you had that central town that grew over time and more people would come, more quests would show up. And that was like your hub to do all these side quests. And we have Colony 9. we have the equivalent to what this would be now. And, you know, I mean, the literal gate over there is fine. But I know that there's a gate in my mind. It is not quite so easily overcome. Yeah, do a special attack on inanimate objects. Go for it. Flare Aria. Alan, when he sees the lamp in Alan Wake, beats the shit out of that thing. God damn it, Barry. Why is the music still scary? I just want to get up there, but I guess that's past the gate. Yeah, it's past the gate. Oh, I see. It's 15 out of 25 guys. This is all one giant group of enemies that I just haven't cleared out. Oh dear. I thought I was just doing this for fun. I guess on some level, I definitely noticed that I did an incursion, because the icon was there and Shulk kept saying that we don't have a choice. I just didn't know that groups like this could encompass such a vast area. Because I feel like this is like half the size of the overworld right now. Oh, brother. You gotta get up, Jerry. I'm looking at all my other empty shit. I'm trying so hard right now to resist using that Tri-Calamity. Now that I know that I can just use it whenever I want, it's very difficult not to. There's the topple, come on. Yes! Stop saying that. Very, very good. And there's a fucking flag here! This one like jump scared me. I didn't know I was like watching all this time. Like, what did this thing ever do to us? What are the consequences of leaving it alone? Oh, well, I guess it was free XP. Oh? No, the music is still scary.
Are we ready for this? Ready when you are.
Oh man, there's like a special elite guy over there. I still gotta figure out how to turn on the manual arts comboing thing. I was wondering where it was a little bit earlier, but it was before I had gotten to like any of the accessories or the gems or anything like that, or the skills. But I think I've done all of those, like, at least once at this point. I forget what it is that lets you gain the ability to do that. Okay, so there's 3 over here. There's 2 left somewhere else. Because there's guys over here, but they don't have the thing on them. Oh god, but they are going to get wrapped up in the battle if we're not quick, if we don't get out of the way. Oh god. We gotta wrap this up. Oh no, okay, they turned around. I thought they had like a really vast patrol area, but we might be good. So if those aren't the 2 guys, plus like just a boss that's there, where are the— oh, down there maybe? Yeah. That's who we're missing in the camps. Yeah, dude, use your special attack on this thing.
Hardly even broke a sweat.
Makes a great sound when it falls over too. It's a very satisfying, like,
Time sure
thud.
does fly.
Nice wooden clunk. Yeah, these are the guys.
With friends at our side, we can do anything.
Indeed,
Let's roll with the punches. We can keep this going. Revolt, uppercut.
Man, it is so funny that I just did 25 battles. Or am about to have done. And it just feels like nothing. You just go through them so quickly. Because you're throwing 6 guys at them at a time, right? I remember in some of my darker days, grinding out the Wii U version of Xenoblade 1. Like, 25 enemies would have been a really tall order, a really big ask. But here it just kind of melts together. That was 15 points? No, the fuck it wasn't. That was so much work for Wyatt. Oh. Oh, Shulk! Shulk! It's gonna be okay, man. Just get the flower. Come on, everybody's doing it! A, can you get it, please? Maybe she knows the way. Jeez. Oh my god. There actually is a story thing right past that gate. Maybe that's what I want to do. Oh. But this boss here looks so doable. And I haven't done one. I haven't even attempted one in quite some time. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it.
With friends at our side, we can do anything. I'm ready.
I think I have it in me. Let's go for it. Really good early start. I could definitely use more practice with chain attacks too. I did like one that wasn't that great, and one that was really great. I want to consistently kind of have a good ratio here. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. There's the topple. I'm starting to get worried. And we can do this. Oh, beautiful. It's kind of cooler when I did it on the other guy, though. It's kind of expecting a bigger chunk of the HP pool to pop away. There's the chain attack, Jerry. Oh my god, another one! So I do this? It's a little late now, but why not? Nobody else is going to trigger them automatically if I don't do it manually, so it's nice to have. Okay, no effect on the break. I'll drain my arts and then we'll do the chain attack. Oh boy. This is bad news. It seems to me what decides whether or not I get a good chain attack is if I have like a good timing for A to do a reactivation, and her being at the start is not a good sign. We got a break though. Who does topple again? Oh, I think it's a healing thing. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that last. Oh, but then you have to do one more of these? Oh, this might not be good. Using 4 in the first wave does not inspire confidence. I mean, I can maybe complete 2. Oh, I do get a double A. Oh, okay, so we're saved then, is what you mean to say. Wait, who launched if I haven't used Nickel yet? Well, launch him again. Nice! Alright, it's all ours. So I definitely want to use you last. Triple launch. Whatever. Go crazy with it. Wow! Very close to another 200. There's the big chunk that I'm looking for. Oh, and another one of these. Straight into this. Excellent. This is looking pretty rosy right now, I'm not gonna lie. Come on, I know you can do it, I know you can do it. Yes! Shut up and get behind. That's what they say? I wanna like drop a bunch of stuff too. Hellstream, I'll show you a Hellstream. I got a Twitch channel for you I can recommend. Jeez, again? Oh! I guess we do have a window for that. So there is... I haven't really been in a battle long enough to have to start to rub up against this system. But these do get like weaker the more you start to use them, right? There's kind of like a gauge with like the little baby circles. Oh, now our stuff is charged. Now you tell me. Oh shit, Rex actually isn't doing very well right now. Alright, I want to see if I can get one more launch, because Shulk and Rex are ready to go again. And then we'll go into the chain attack from there. Uh-huh. Yes! See, so one of those circles is already filled in now. And one of these and one of these are good measure. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, and now both of the circles are filled. Oh, and we can do another one of these within the chain attack itself. That's good. Oh, that might not have been a good idea. I hate doing that. That's alright. This will get us there. There's the multiplier, good. Helping out baby Shulk some. And kill!
How do we play this?
I've been asking that for the last 10 years. I think I want to use you. It's a little dangerous, but works out. Definitely need some more healing. Usually I just do this like for its own sake, even if the party is fully healed. Because there's not like a penalty to do it. It's like, why not, right? But in this case, Nickel is still at like half health, so why not? It's a little more necessary than usual. Oh, this might be an overkill. This might be a Bravo. Yup. Oh, it's mine. Look at that. Look at that XP bonus. Oh, I love resources and growing and perambulator Moritz. Whoa, look at these tall guys, which I have apparently already fought. Unless the yellow icon, no, the yellow icon means it's like a check mark for other things. An exclamation mark. For what reason? What the? I thought that said Canada. Look at the softness of this thing. This bird has so much graphics on it. Can I get on your rock though? Am I invited? Am I allowed? I get it though. It's a very comfortable looking rock. I feel like if I were this bird, like yeah, like take a nap on it, it's like the thing I would want to do. Cool camera angle. This rock is really not getting along with anybody right now. Yes. Kill. But you don't get overkill for doing these. So I guess it's just for style at that point. Man, but the smash, it feels so good. The impact of it is like very, very powerful. Alright, what's going on over here? Campfire? Give me my damn exclamation mark. Whoa! Snowy place in the distance. Where they called a quest? Where is that guy? Where indeed? Apparently not in these cool ass ruins. Oh, but these aren't even accessible directly. That's neat though. I like it. Oh, but they're gonna be whence I came? I think not. I think this is as good a time as any to probably go past that gate and hit that story checkpoint. And maybe climb a ladder on the way. Because I said that what I wanted to do was to,
Is this what we've been seeing?
what in the... Oh, cool. Neat. Nifty, even. Is to get to one more story scene and then fill out kind of what came before. And, yeah, both of those things are ready to happen. Let's open this puppy up. What? Hello? Is there like a thing to pick up in one of the cams maybe? Oh, if I gotta comb through every single one of these. Oh, probably the giant glowing thing. Yumla! There's the key. Yeah, let me swap my objective here. It's like 100 meters away. Not even. What the? That wasn't how I was expecting that would open at all.
SOS came from. Let's comb the area.
Yeah.
So this is odd to me. So this bridge, as a landmark between that and like these big kind of mushroomy shaped platforms, both of these feel very Gower Plain to me.
Power being used.
But they're not calling it that anymore.
Plenty of footprints, though. Although, they seem to all be from search party boots.
Nothing else at all.
Is this another consequence of the merge?
Trace of the refugees.
Or is it literally like a distinct
Oh,
location?
there's something all right. But it's weird.
Weird how?
There are tracks leading up to here, but nothing to suggest that anyone left.
So, do we think they were done in? Oh, sorry.
Oh, you just have that?
Oh no.
Oh my flames.
No, no.
See? What did I tell you? I was sure they'd show up.
Be sure to strip their corpses. We'll be eating fine this week.
Why can't you just leave us the hell alone? Why are we bringing those people with us?
Oh.
Drop it, Niall.
Matthew!
You know why, surely.
Yeah, but...
Some of our folk were soldiers. Spare a thought for them, yeah?
Makes no sense.
Niall.
Haven't we done enough? We could have just kept to ourselves, but we're still doing this. And now Kyra's dead.
Niall, you here? Why in the dark?
Go away. With or without Mobius, nothing will change. In the end, people always kill people.
Those soldiers were still part of the cycle. I bet they were controlled.
Doubt it. No red irises.
Savages. They killed Kyra just to add on a measly few extra days.
Come on. That's worst case.
Matthew.
Always in fantasy land.
What?
You can't keep every bloody person happy. How can you not understand it's impossible?
The only true end is the moment you give up. Isn't that what Grandad taught us?
Then show me already! This world of peace where nobody has to die. Make it come true. You think you could do that, do you? You think you've got what it takes?
I...
Well, I don't. I'm barely holding on. You hear me?
We can't yet be sure that she's dead. Even the footprints. The search party's little skirmish could be wholly unrelated to this.
In my head, I get it, yeah. Except, in my heart of hearts, I bloody hate this.
You hate what?
These stupid bodies we have. If only we turned into husks, the same way that soldiers do. But no, we vanished without a trace. No evidence, nothing.
I understand your unease. But keep heart.
I know, I know. You fellas, can I help you?
Food's up. Saved you some. Come on. Everyone's having a blast.
I'm not
Rex,
depressed or anything.
now's not really the time.
Oh, I know you're not. That's not what I was implying.
We're having a little shindig.
Nothing like a little shindig to foster relations, eh?
What if I don't want a shindig? I'm worried if I click it, it's gonna trigger another cutscene. but I feel like this is a good point to like leave off on. There was another camp back up, but it's okay because I will walk there, and I will have some thoughts about what we just saw. Because I've been having needs. I've been having needs that I've wanted fulfilled by this story that have not been happening yet, and
Time flies when you're having fun.
what? No, no, the hell we have. Okay, we're doing this stupid fucking campfire. This better not trigger something. Usually that only happens when you like select rest though, right? So maybe it'll be fine. It is a shame that Niall's like first scene was soured so immediately by like the really goofy Gower Plain thing, because I feel like even within just like these flashbacks, she's already proving herself to me to be like a much more interesting character, like both in terms of design and vocal performance, and just like I don't know, her depth. Not that it's like mind-blowing, but compared to Matthew, right? I don't know. It does make me wonder like why the story isn't from her perspective, because we've already had like Noah's half of the story. Like that's how the base game of Xenoblade 3 is told. So why not like shake it up a little bit and do something from Mio's daughter? Because I don't know, it kind of just makes me wish I was playing the game that those events are going on. Like, wow, wouldn't it be a shock if we actually like go to a location and then something like that disastrous happens? Like there's this hub area that we're familiar with, we come back, oh, we're too late. They have a Milton moment, and then in real time, there's this argument that Matthew and Niall get in, and then we have to deal with the fallout of that. And Matthew has to have feelings about it, but no, we have to go have a shindig with Shulk, I guess. I don't know. There's something that they're trying for here, but it's always with a pinch of a little too much to fully enjoy it. There's always like something that bothers me. But I think we already did like all of her gems and all of her accessories like pretty recently. Oh god, but she can't go to level 12. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. What have I done? I shouldn't have pressed that damn button. It's too late.
These fists just keep hitting harder.
But yeah, I hope the game that is going on right now eventually resembles what's going on in that flashback.
I've made a record.
Cause man, I'm hungry, and that was feeding me for a little bit. But now it's time for me to sleep a bit, because that was Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at GRIFFINGALACTIC The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream and want to help out. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, Backlogged, and Discord. There is a Discord server where there are all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out in, both on and off stream. And if any of what I just mentioned interests you, you can check out the links to all that in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. Will the future of Future Redeemed be redeemed? We'll have to find out next time. Good night.